My name's Laura, and over the next 16 weeks I'll be training for my first ever half marathon. On September the 10th, I'll be taking on the Great North Run. Let's do this.
This is going to be a huge challenge. The thought of taking on a half marathon absolutely terrifies me. Physically, this will be a major test of endurance, but above all, I know that this will be a mental battle. In the past, I've always found it too easy to just give up when something becomes too difficult, or self-doubt takes over and makes me believe that I'm not able to succeed. This is all about me going beyond my capabilities and the limitations that I put on myself.
We're off. I'm not gonna lie, I have been so nervous about officially starting a training plan, just because I feel like there's loads of pressure. And it's a countdown now, but anyway, I've got no expectations today. I'm just gonna do a easy 5k, whatever easy is. They never seem easy to me, but yeah, let's do this. I'm taking my first walk. Oh, it is hot this evening. I'm way more used to morning runs, so I'm finding this a bit different. But I'm just running to feeling. However I feel, speed-wise, I just go with it. Also, I don't feel like I'm at a stage where I can run and talk at the same time yet. Conclusion that because it's the start of a proper official training block, I've just got myself all anxious and panicking, and my heart rate's just spiking. Well, not spiking, but it goes up to 190 really quickly, and I think I've just left the house and I've already been a bit of a stress pot about all this, and I know I need to relax. It does not matter, I couldn't care less, but it's try telling my heart that. So yeah, 1.5k to go. I don't know if you can see that, but that says 34:46. So I'm really happy with that, considering how hot that run was and how fast my heartbeat kept going. I think by the end it got to 197 in the last 200 meters, so I had to slow it down. But yeah, no, I'm so happy. That's my first run of the training plan. It's gone better than pretty much all my park runs, to be honest. So yeah, so far so good.
I was so happy to tick off my first run of the training block. It went better than I thought it would. My next target was to make it through to the end of the first week, where I'd run a short 3 kilometres with Daisy, followed by some parkrun tourism at the Severn Valley Country Park Run. I'm always nervous visiting new park runs, as I fear what's coming around every corner. Mainly I'm worried about steep hills and not being able to enjoy the course as my anxiety has become too intense. I really enjoyed this particular park run, as it's downhill at the start and then it goes into a beautiful wood before a short and brutal uphill finish. I finished as strong as I could despite the sharp climb.
Well done. Come on! Come on! Yeah, baby! Good work.
I absolutely loved that until the last 200 metres.
Yeah.
I forgot the GoPro.
How was that?
I just did my longest distance without walking.
Yeah, baby!
I ran the whole 6k. I know it's only 6k, but for me that's, to not walk is a huge milestone.
That's amazing. So your first Sunday long run went really well?
Really well, and I truly understand the importance of slowing it all down.
Yeah?
Finding a pace
Yeah.
that really works for you.
Amazing.
Even so that I had enough left in the tank to speed up my last k.
Yeah!
Because I was on my last k, I was like, I feel really good.
Love your work.
Oh, I'm actually glad I didn't have the camera.
Yeah?
Because I just focused on a pace, and yeah, really happy.
Well done. Week 1, smashed it. 15 more to go.
Having just completed week 1 and 4 runs, I don't think I've ever run 4 times in a week before, by the way, something I'll have to get used to, I was already feeling fatigued. Taking regular walk breaks on this recovery run was exactly what I needed, as my body was telling me to slow down.
Week 2, let's go.
On Saturday, we headed to one of our favourite local park runs at Arrow Valley. The plan was to take it super easy and not get carried away, as I'd run a fairly strong 5k the day before. Easier said than done, just ask any park runner on a Saturday morning.
And we are rolling.
I think that was one of the best ice lattes I've ever had.
It tastes sweet because you just smashed a 5k.
True.
But it also looks pretty tasty.
Plus I got my custard donut.
Yeah, it's a proper treat day today. So how did you do today?
So 34.25, which is my park run PB and my second fastest 5k.
Amazing,
So I'm
amazing.
really pleased with that.
Your splits were just bang on today.
It felt like I was really slowing down. Like by the end I thought I was like, you know, I thought my splits would be getting slower and slower.
Well, that's what effort does to you. It gets progressively harder.
So I was going the same speed, but I was finding it harder.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Well, well done today. And
I love that park run, Arrow Valley.
yeah,
Really like
big
it.
fans, aren't we?
Yeah.
So just the long run tomorrow to go,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
that's week 2. Done. Are you done?
That first 4k did me in all the uphills. Really hard. I didn't walk for the first 4.5k and then I was like, I need to walk. I was going up flat, up flat, up flat. I was like, where's the downhill?
Yeah. Well done.
My last 3 kilometres were my fastest because it was a lot more downhill.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit worried about the race next week because it's quite hilly. Because on this one, the first 5k was pretty much up, flat, and I really wanted to try and run the whole thing without walking, which I did for the first 4k, but because it was uphill the whole time, I just did myself in.
Yeah.
So I ended up running fast on the downhills and then just having a little bit of a break
Yeah.
by walking. Oh,
Got it done though. Got it done. No matter how you do it, you got it done. So 5 miles in the bank. Another good week of training done. That's week 2 ticked off. And then yeah, we've got the race next week, haven't we?
yeah. I don't think I'm going to get a PB. I really don't. Because my last run was flat as a pancake. This isn't.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I
What-
just want to do the distance again because I haven't done it for 8 months.
What will be, will be.
Kilometre, then 30-second strides, kilometre 20 seconds, kilometre 15 seconds, just to get my heart rate elevated and just make it not as easy, I guess.
Yeah. Practice that good form, that good running form that will really help you on race day. So you ready? Where have you gone? You ready?
I think so. I feel tireder this week, but yeah.
Just did my first lot of strides. I'll be honest, I don't know if I was sprinting or striding. I'm still not sure I quite know the difference, but hopefully my heart went faster. Okay, so I think by the end of that, I started to understand what a stride was. Made more sense. I think the first one I went downhill, so I was just like going so fast. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was hard. Tried to go faster than normal, obviously, because it was only a 3k, but I still found that hard. The thought of some people doing that pace for like half a marathon or a whole marathon even is just beyond me. But anyway, it's nice to try it out in some heat as well, because I think Sunday's gonna be hot. But thankfully, it shouldn't be up to temperature at, I think it's 9 in the morning on Sunday. So yeah, I want to say I'm excited, but I'm terrified.
Well, we made it. It's race day. Laura and I are walking over to the courtyard at Warwick Castle because today is the Two Castles race. It's a 10-kilometre run running from Warwick Castle to Kenilworth Castle, and it's going to be so much fun. It's really hot today, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this course is going to be quite tough. It's going to be challenging. How are you feeling? It's the first big milestone on your training plan.
I think it's more the people than anything. It's like the amount of people.
It's shocked me how many people there are here.
My heart rate's 105 right
Yeah, Laura's already in zone 2. We've only just got out of the car. The anxiety is building, but it's going to be a really good day. I'm your bag man today. I've got all the water. I'm loaded up like a donkey, and so we're going to keep hydrated. We're going to keep the pace nice and easy. We're probably not going to go for a PB today, are we?
Absolutely not.
It's going to be
That's as flat as a pancake. So.
Yeah. So this is a training run. We'll see what happens, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome just to run together.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
It's
that.
our first ever race together, so yeah.
And the castles.
Yeah. Let's get it done.
I hadn't lined up for a race since the 10k I did last autumn in Metz. I also haven't run a 10k straight through since then either, so I arrived in Warwick feeling quite nervous. Starting the race from a castle certainly helped, as being surrounded by so much history was awesome.
Cheeky smile.
As we made our way to the start line, I told Andy not to worry about times and pace, as this is something he can get a little carried away with, and often it puts pressure on me, which I don't handle well when it comes to running. Today was just about completing the distance and enjoying the experience. Not to mention by now, at 9 AM, temperatures were already in the early 20s.
Yes! So we've just arrived at 5k, and as you can see, an army of walkers behind us. This is not easy going today. So what we're doing with Laura's strategy is, as soon as her heart rate sort of creeps above that threshold, which we've nominated as about 175, we just walk. We get it low into the 150s, and then we go again. We're walking all the hills, trying to be sensible today, because it really is. It's like when the sun bounces off the tarmac, it feels like 30 odd degrees.
My last 10k was flat and cold.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a different experience, but really good training.
When you pass the pub.
How are you feeling? Halfway there?
I'm okay.
Yeah,
I don't feel defeated just yet.
good.
I've just got to remember that it's okay.
It's okay. Of course it is. Everyone's doing their own thing. Everyone's running their own race. Comparison's a thief of joy. Just you do you. And I'll be with you. Oh, it feels beautiful. So you don't need to take it all at once. It's alright. It's a bit too long. I like it. Brilliant. You're doing so well. You're doing amazingly well. Don't want to hear you saying you're doing bad, because you're doing amazing. We're going up, we're doing really well, making good time. It is very hot today. Come on, you got this, you got this. PMA.
At 8 kilometres in, I was really starting to struggle. The combination of heat and hills created the perfect storm, which made wanting to complete this race even more of an achievement. But knowing every step would take me closer to the finish gave me hope.
It's the heat.
Yeah, 1,500 metres left, 1,500. How are you feeling about that? Yeah?
I wish it was 100.
We're nearly there. Soon it will be 100. Come on, babe, last K. Last K. Come on, guys. Come on, you got this. You got it. You got it. You got it. Make all the noises you have to. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, 500 to go. Not even that, 250 to go.
Too many hills.
Come on. Can you hear the announcer? That means we're nearly there.
Shut up.
Sorry. I love you. Do you love me?
No.
Okay. Did you hear that? Can you just say that one more time?
No more hills.
Yes!
Go for it, guys.
Come on! What a finish! This is amazing! Going into Kenilworth Castle, look! Yes!
Well done, well done.
This has been ace! Come on, Laura! Come on! This is amazing! Thank you! Another one very well earned.
First medal of the year.
Well done. A brilliant race.
That was hard.
That was really hard.
That was ridiculous.
You worked so hard at the end though.
Those hills and the heat.
Yeah. You worked so hard.
Never felt anything like it.
I'm really proud of you, man. She worked so hard. I worked her really hard. What a woman.
Sort of wanted to kill you at the end, but we'll save that for another conversation.
That's just normal. That's our normal marriage life. Well done. So welcome to Warwick Parkrun. It's week 4 for Laura for training for the Great North Run. So we haven't really caught up. Everyone wants to know how you found the race, the 10k last week.
I enjoyed it,
Yeah,
but the heat and the hills just really got to me. And I know most people say it wasn't that hilly, but for someone who's only ever trained on flat land, it was pretty hilly for me.
yeah, it
And
was.
that heat was just, if it wasn't for those
Hose pipes.
hose pipes people, then, I don't know,
Oh,
that really cooled us down.
That was a really nice little touch, wasn't it? And what about this week, week 4 then? So we nominated this as a bit of a recovery week anyway.
Yeah.
And you've had a
Thankfully,
lot.
it fell with a busy work schedule as well, so
Yeah, so this is the first run of the week, isn't it?
yeah, and I won't lie, I feel like the last 3 weeks has been a waste of time, but
This early on in the training block, it's normal to feel.
it's just so unfit today.
It's normal to feel unfit. I remember when I was training for pretty much every marathon I've ever trained for. In the early weeks, I couldn't hold the pace. I had to take regular walk breaks. It happens to so many people. So don't worry. What matters is that you're showing up, you're putting in the effort, putting in the work, and you've still got 12 weeks to go.
I'm nearly a quarter of the way through. Or am I a quarter of it? No,
Yeah,
almost. At the end of this week.
12 weeks tomorrow, baby. Me and you, Great North Run, it's on.
I'm officially up and running now. There's 12 weeks left. I'm apprehensive but excited about what's to come. We are raising money for charity, so if you'd like to donate, then any donations are massively appreciated. Click the link in the description to read our story and why we're raising money. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.